A new war between Israel and Palestine is leading to a humanitarian catastrophe, while the international community is unable to influence the hostilities and stop the bloodshed. The largest clash in the region in a half-century is ongoing. At least 1,537 Palestinians have already been killed, while 6,612 others have been wounded by Israeli strikes since October 7th. On the other hand, at least 1,300 Israelis were killed and more than 3,000 others were wounded in a surprise attack launched by Hamas and its allies from Gaza. Overnight, Israeli fighter jets struck 750 military installations in the northern Gaza Strip, according to the Israeli military. The targets reportedly included underground tunnels used by Hamas, weapons depots, communication centers, as well as 12 objects of the group in multi-story buildings. However, hundreds of civilians also fell as victims. The Al-Qassam brigades, the military wing of Hamas, reported that 13 hostages, including foreigners, were killed as a result of the strikes on the Gaza Strip. In their turn, the group reported a rocket attack on the Ben Gurion airport in Tel Aviv. Hamas says it has fired 150 rockets at the city of Ashkelon in response to the displacement and persecution of civilians in the Gaza Strip. Israel has ordered all Palestinians living in the northern Gaza Strip to evacuate within 24 hours, the United Nations said. The IDF later released a statement confirming that the evacuation order was given, but it did not specify a 24-hour deadline. Around 1.1 million people live in the area that the IDF has called to evacuate. The same order applies to all UN staff as well as to those sheltered in UN facilities that are vital to the war-torn region. The displacement of such a large part of the population is impossible without devastating humanitarian consequences. In its turn, Hamas has called on residents to ignore Israel's warnings, calling them propaganda and psychological warfare. A humanitarian catastrophe seems inevitable in the Gaza Strip, which was placed under a complete blockade immediately after the outbreak of the war. Many people are taken hostage in this small region, pounded daily by Israeli forces which include prohibited white phosphorus munitions, and where the devastating ground operation is expected to begin.